unlike other presidents who had a tight circle around them, and that circle worked as hard as they could to keep everybody else away from the president, and they were the ones that gave him advice. This guy takes advice from everybody, and he's a guy that he's the best way I can describe it is he's a human being. He's unlike what you guys see on TV. He's totally unlike that at all. But you can talk to him just like a person. Another president you talk to and they nod their head, they wouldn't engage. This guy engages. And you'll get about 3 sentences in and he'll interrupt you and say, well, wait a minute, I don't think that's right because blah, blah, blah. Then he starts talking. If you want to talk again, you interrupt him. And you'd think he'd be offended being the president of the United States. No, he'll listen, And sometimes you can remove it, but he gets input from lots and lots of different people. Well, look, you've heard me say this before to you guys. It's a great time to be a Republican, and it really is a great time to be a Republican. But I got to tell you, it was hard work. This guy is making hard work for us because he came in with an agenda this time that he wants to pursue, and he's pushing us to do that. We got lots and lots of stuff going on. They're moving fast and furiously. They know they've got a maximum of 4 years, maybe only 2 years. We're gonna hold on to the Senate in all likelihood. The numbers are pretty good. The House is always a different ballgame. House and Senate races take on a life of their own. House races are very much dependent upon what the mood in America is and what the reputation of the party is and what the reputation of the president is. So they know that, and so we're doing everything we can to do what we can through these 2 years because we got the trifecta. Now, by the way, we've only had in the last 100 years, we've only had the trifecta 3 times. We had the House and Senate and the presidency. 2 of those times, it was only 2 years. We lost it after 2 years of midterm elections. 1 of them, we had it for 4 years. So that's the kind of shot clock that we're on here. And that's why we're moving as quickly as we can. And we're going to do that. Well, listen, I'll close with just a couple of things here. You're hearing a lot about the big, beautiful bill. And unfortunately, when you are in charge, you do have to govern. And there are going to be stuff in there that you don't like and I don't like. There's going to be stuff in there that you're absolutely going to love. But the bill generally will move our issues further. We're starting to come together, and this has got to be done as a team. The Democrats are out. They are totally out. We have to do this virtually unanimously in each house. I've seen our party up. I saw it down after the Nixon stuff. I've seen their party up, and I've never seen a party down like they are. They have no plan, they have no message, and they have no leader. And the result of that is it's absolute chaos. They go into the locker room, put on the war paint, and say, we're not going to help these guys in any way, shape, or form, and they don't. So we got to do everything the hard way, and that's exactly what we're doing. One of the things we got to do is pass budgeting, and we got to pass a number of things that have to go before we're done. So you're going to hear more talk about that, and why we're talking about the big beautiful bill. All right. Thank you all for coming in. Now let me just say we're going to work through this. Be patient with us. We'll get this done. I should say something about Iran. Obviously, that's on everyone's mind. A lengthy conversations with the president about it. Look, let's start with this. This is not our war. This is Israel's war. Now, Israel is one of the closest allies that we have on this planet. And they have the same objective that we have, and that is that Israel has the same objective that we have as a close ally, one of the closest allies we have, and that is that Iran does not have a nuclear weapon. If Iran gets a nuclear weapon, it is going to be really, really difficult on this planet. So what's Trump going to do? No one knows what Trump is going to do, but I can tell you this, he's not going to put boots on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to get us in a 20-year war or a forever war.
I remember Bush.
This man, of all the people I've known that do this kind of thing, there's no person less likely to get us in that kind of a war than Donald Trump. He absolutely hates that kind of stuff. He wants this over as bad as everything else. He's going to make a decision as to what he does. This man is our commander-in-chief. He's our leader. Whatever he decides, A, it's going to be right. B, I'm going to be behind him 100%. I hope you'll join me. God bless you all. Thank you.